Hey guys, it's Thomas from Popular Doodle, and today I want to talk to you about this LIWAN Automatic Pet Feeder. Before we get into it, I want to thank this brand for sending me a device to test out, as well as some compensation in exchange for my honest review, and that's exactly what you're going to get, so let's get right into it. I am a big fan of automatic pet feeders because it allows us as dog and cat owners to really have a little bit more freedom when we leave the house to make sure our pets are well fed and happy while we're gone. And this is a great option to do just that. So I want to talk to you a little bit more about it. You can see it has a large container up here where the food is actually stored. You have to press this little button to be able to open it, so it is pet proof. They can't just open the top of this container. One thing to note is that, if your kibble is too big, you can see the size of my Golden Doodle's kibble. I would say it's about average size. He's a 70-pound Golden Doodle, so his kibble isn't incredibly tiny, but even this size works well in this feeder. And overall, this tub here holds, I would say, about a week's worth of food, so you don't have to worry about keeping it full every single day. It can store a decent amount in there without this device being too large, so that's great. You can use this in a few ways. It's all controlled by an app on your phone, which is really handy. You can feed manually whenever maybe you're only out of the house a few days a week. When you're out of the house, you just hit how many portions you want. There's customizable portion sizes, anywhere between 1 and 12, and you can kind of play around with that to equal what your normal dog's serving is. So you can do it manually like that, but you can also schedule it through the app to go off every day at certain meal times. So you can be completely hands off and just let this automatic pet feeder do the work for you every single day. That is a great option. It is plug in. It does have an outlet plug there, but it does have battery backup too. So even if you lose power to your house, your pets are not going to go hungry. Another great feature. Finally, it does have the ability here to even record your own voice, a custom message for your dog. And that is something that I thought was really cool. I will say one con to this is that the microphone and the speaker in this device is not super high quality. So I did record my voice here and I'll let you listen to it. It's a little distorted, but it's a nice little touch. Overall, I don't think that's gonna make a difference in whether your pet comes to feed or not. They will hear the food drop out into the bowl just as much as they're gonna hear that recording. So I'm just gonna do a test feed for you. This is one portion, what one portion looks like. I'm gonna press this manual feed button on here just to show you, and listen for the recording I made so you can hear the quality of it yourself. So you can see one portion is quite small here in my hand, but like I said, you can have 12 times this when you customize it within the app. So overall, I found this to be really helpful. I definitely recommend this brand and a device like this in general. If you are a dog or a cat owner, it gives you a ton of freedom, and I wouldn't go back.